Oh, hello everybody. Really, really good to be here. I'm nearly a year sober and it's been a journey. It's been a journey. My way basically wasn't working. I was an alcoholic and am an alcoholic, very much so, for 30 plus years. And my drinking was secretive. I used to binge drink and then it got serious and then I went into detox 3 times and I was in a real state. Very ill, and basically, I was rescued first of all by a pastor that was walking the wards, and he came round and asked if I'd like to see 2 members from AA, and I said at that time, yes, please. He prayed. I laid in bed because I wasn't really able to move very much during my detox. And I went down when I was able to walk again, and they spoke to me. And it really made a difference to my life. Now, my husband had been coming to church on the roundabout for about 4 years prior to when I did, because I didn't believe. Alcohol was the first go-to that I went to when I was fearful and anxious, when I just didn't know where I was going in my life. I would turn to the drink. I was going to say it was sudden the way it happened in hospital, but it was a gradual process in terms of being willing to accept that I was an alcoholic and willing to accept God into my life. And that actually meant surrendering. Surrendering that I was powerless with alcohol. So basically, if I took a drink, I could not leave it at one and just savour it and enjoy it. I just drank copiously and ended up in the state that I was in. Now, for me, going to the groups, I go to AA groups and NA groups. And one of the things that, and I just reach out and get this, they issue on the first day of sobriety, they issue just for today and a welcome. And that is the most important key fob that I have. And I keep it up in my kitchen because it's just for today. I give my life to God. I do not touch alcohol, just for today. By living in them, I was always the kind of person, it was very much what if that happens, and putting myself through needless pain, really, wondering what would happen. Was I good enough? What were people's expectations of me? There was a whole range of questions there, but what I found grounded me was the just for today key fob. Now, I have various things to help me during my daily life. I couldn't just pray going to church, for instance. I think it's great that church on the roundabout exists, but for me, God is every single day when I wake up and each moment. And there was a part here to help you to pray that I carry with me. And I just read a bit of it because I know about time. Prayer is simply time spent with God. You don't have to say anything, simply be still and pay attention to how you are feeling. If you feel at peace, give thanks for all that is a blessing to you. If you feel anxious or afraid, pray for courage and strength. If you feel heavy-hearted, share your sorrows with God. And these are the parts that I carry with me every day. As a result, I can wake up in the morning feeling peace. I have other books that I read as well as part of my AA and NA journey. And it is a journey because life can get lifey. It can be a challenge. And it can be very difficult sometimes when you listen to the news and hear the negativity to not be affected by it. I find for me personally that having that inner groundedness and belief and trust in God and having the faith that, it's not just about church on a Sunday, it's every hour really, every day of the week. And that has helped me with my own addiction. Addiction, and I'll finish on this, lasts a lifetime. So I can never, and I can only talk for myself here, I can never become complacent that I will never touch a drink again. Because addiction is not like that. It's a cunning and conniving thing. And it sits on the shoulder for a lifetime. But I get most out of life by coming to church, listening to other people within the group, enjoying nature, and just being able to be up here today and sharing with everybody. So I do give a profound thank you for all of your support and for listening to me this morning. It's been great. And a very happy birthday to you, Tony. Thank you.